There's your boy DJ Wolf. Let me take my hat off for a minute. Let me take my scarf off for a minute. I don't know why I was going. I need it on right now. Anyway. Woo, man. Got a lot of stuff to say about this Inaugural. Yes, well. Look what the cat drug in. The election that led to today's inauguration of the 45th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. It kind of started off with a bang, so to speak. There were a number of There were a number of protesters who was out there setting cars on fire, burning trash cans, and fighting with the police. They didn't call them rioters. Now, one thing that pissed me off, there was a false story that was reported. Now, I think it was from either Fox or CNN that said there was some protests that involved clash between police and the Black Lives Matter movement. Other sources and pictures proved otherwise. There were no pictures of any organizations with Black Lives Matter movements involved with any of that mess. And if they were, they were predominantly white, because that's all I saw in the pictures. The one thing I noticed that I did see in the pictures from the local news station, they showed what happened after the fact. Not once did they ever show any pictures of any white protesters bashing cars, smashing windows, burning up limousines, or setting fire in the middle of the street to trash cans. No pictures of white people doing that kind of stuff, because they want you to believe the narrative that only black people riot. Oh yeah. I noticed that. They also had a smoke out, or there was an organizer who, I guess he was a marijuana wholesaler in the area, and they gave away thousands of weed, thousands of joints, and also no pictures of anybody smoking, no pictures of them even giving out the weed. I'm not encouraging it or anything, but I'm just saying, if there had been black people doing it, you guarantee there would have been pictures and video on that. No question about that. No question about it at all. But I'm just saying, the media is as biased as anybody. Now, Trump himself is now officially President of the United States of America. At this point, like I've said to other people, and other people kind of tend to agree with me, what's the point of protest at this point about it? Everything's been all said and done, okay? And even though Trump's been elected president, by way of, I don't know how, but nevertheless, he's president, okay? Now you have to deal with the after effects of his presidency, And my thing is, what other choices do you have at this point? Okay? You really don't have much of a choice. You got to deal with the good and with the bad and all of that other stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it one fucking bit. I really don't. I was shocked as hell that night. I was mad. Truthfully, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've seen a number of elections in my years, but no election got me more upset. And I'm being totally serious. No election got me more upset than this election. I was so angry. I was so pissed. I was just really pissed off to the highest of festivity. I mean that literally too. I was really upset. I mean, I never been furious over an election in my entire life, but I was about this one. I was like, you got to be fucking, and I'm still saying, you got to be fucking kidding me. And the thing of it is, there's still some discrepancies with some of the things that he's involved with right now. one of my questions is, how the hell is he still getting away with this? You know, he owed millions and millions of dollars to different entities. He owns a hotel that's government owned. You know, that he leased. So many conflict of interest with this guy, it's not even funny. My thing is, it's like he was just given a free pass to just, hey, do what you want. And, I mean, this is just a small sample of some stuff that he was involved with, and some stuff that he didn't relinquish, like his businesses. He still haven't done that. You know? I just don't understand how a guy like this got elected in the first place. But I accept it. And I guess that's the way this election process works. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't see how the hell he got elected in the first place. But I'm not about to go out there and protest and fight at this point. There's nothing to fight left. There's nothing else left to fight about it. You know? And I'm figuring like this. Apparently no one else, if you know what I mean, had a problem with him getting to where he is now. Otherwise, he wouldn't be president of the United States. Let's be real. No one else had a problem with him. I find that sheerly ironic. Nobody. Not Congress, not the Senate, not the House, not the Democrats, not the Independents, no Republicans, no law. No one had a problem with it. Nobody. All of this shit, as questionable as it is, and not one person had a problem with anything that he did or anything he's been doing. All these questionable practices. No one said shit about it. You know? Nobody. That's what really amazed me more than anything. And I'm even appalled at that as much as I am of him being elected. I'm being serious. You know? I just shake my head. It's like, really? Seriously? This dude here? Oh my God. Whew. Only thing I can say, and I'm being honest, hopefully he will see the error of his ways, get his act together, and do right for all of America. Not just some or part. Alright guys, this is DJ Wolf. That's about all I got to say about it. I think I said enough about this guy for right now. I may do a show tonight. I'll let you guys know if I do. But otherwise, I don't know. I'm just so worn down by it. I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. I really don't. You know, just do my philosophy on this is, like I said this morning. I posted another podcast earlier about staying on your diet. If you're on the diet, stay on your diet, especially if it's doctor ordered. Do right by you. Do right by you so you can do right by others. And do right for others. Don't worry about this guy. You know? Don't worry about him. I'm not worried about him. I'm really not. I mean, you know, yeah, it still bothers me that he's elected president. I'll be the first to say that. But beyond that, I'm not bothered by it. I mean, I'm really not. I was. But the irony of it is, at the end of the day, I'm not. You know why? And I know people gonna say it's a cliche. All y'all religious people say that. You know, I'm a work in progress. Yeah. I'm labeled as a Christian in church, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna continue to say that. And that's what I am. You know. And yes, I'm gonna say this. God's got my back. Because at the end of the day, that's the only person I'll ever have to answer to on the real. I ain't worried about Trump. You know, Trump going to have to get his act together for himself. Not for me. I got to get my act together for myself, for me. And you got to get your act together for yourself, for you. That's all that matters at this point. Okay? That's all I got to say about it. Questions, comments can be reached at For All to Hear on YouTube, For All to Hear on Twitter, DJ Wolf Online at yahoo.com, and of course, DJ Wolf Live on Facebook. All right, this is DJ Wolf, guys. I got more to say on the back burner. I'm going to do some other updates on some video projects as well.